Hey guys, and welcome to a different kind of vlog today. I'm in front of this wardrobe, which is my partner's wardrobe. Mine is over there in the corner. So this is a kind of combo trip announcement and pack with me type video. I've never really done one of these before, but we are off to Japan in, Chex Watch, a week. Today we are going to be going for 16 nights, 16 days, travelling throughout the entire country, and you are coming with us. I know, exciting, right? It's not Disneyland Paris. And some of you will be like, Tasha, will you get your Disney fix? And the answer to that is, well, yeah. We're going to be going to both of the Disney parks in Tokyo, and we're also going to be going to Universal in Osaka. We have been practicing our Japanese very, very thoroughly. We've been trying our best to try and get into the headspace and the language of Japan. And I have not been sleeping properly because I'm so excited. We have literally had this planned. We originally booked it for 2021. Now, obviously, that didn't happen. Japan was closed. So we are still a little bit anxious about getting there, making sure it's actually going to happen. I had my email today from BA going, hey, we're really looking forward to see you. I've had a few of the hotels contact us as well with through the booking.com forms that they send and be like, hey, we're looking forward to seeing you. Here's your booking reference to make sure you've still got it in case you've forgotten it, and all that kind of stuff. And I am anxious as ball, but really, it's a good anxious. It's not I'm frightened, it's oh my god, this is actually happening. So I'm going to get my current packing list. I'm going to try and gather together my things because I'm not going to lie to you, I think some of them are currently in the washing basket. And then we will together pack my bag for Japan. My partner's going to be packing separately because he's actually at work at the moment. So I'm going to get together those things, like I said, and I will see you in a bizzle. I'll see you in a bit so that we can get together some packing and you can see what I'm taking for our 16-day vacation to Japan. I'm going to sort of walk you through it. So we have 1, 2, 3 dresses. This is sort of an overall dress type thing and it's really cute. So then we've got a skirt going there. Then we've got some red check trousers. Now these have like an elasticated waist, so they're actually really comfortable. I've also got my black varsity jacket that I bought from Disneyland Paris when I went. My plan is to wear that only when I'm at Disney. I don't think that's going to necessarily happen. I've also got a pink jumper which has just come out of the wash, which does have the Disneyland Paris castle, so I'm contemplating taking that, or maybe like just a hoodie or something, because I will need at least 2 or 3 jumpers. I've got some leggings here. There's 2 pairs of leggings and 2 pairs of cycling shorts. Now these are a godsend. If you have thighs, like I have thick thighs, and I've always had thick thighs even when I was skinny, these are a godsend when you are walking around and you don't want a pair of tights on because it's too hot for tights, but you want something on because otherwise you get the thigh rub. And nothing I've tried, like I've tried talcum powder, I've tried Lush silky leg stuff, I've tried Vaseline, I've tried absolutely everything. These are the only things that stop that for me. Then I've got some cute soft pyjamas. These are Eeyore pyjamas. I think I got them from like Sainsbury's or Tesco, let me see. It does not say on the label, so could be either. Then these unicorn socks my partner got me from Spain. They are so cozy and they're just sort of a sort of taste from home type thing. Got a couple of t-shirts. I am going to be packing a plain white t-shirt and a plain black t-shirt, but I can't currently find them, so they will go in the bag when I've found them. It's fine. I'm an organised person, I promise. Then we have a collection of socks and tights. Now, the original plan was sort of 8 pairs in total. I've got 2 pairs of tights here. Then we've got 2 knee-high sock pairs, and then 3 pairs of knee-high socks. So in total I have like at least 10 days worth of socks and tights and stuff. But if I rip a hole in my tights, if it ends up being too hot for these thick tights, I want something to change into. And the same things happen with my pants. I've got an extra pair in here, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And that is basically if I need another pair, for any reason, even if it's just I want to change on travel day, I have another pair ready to go. Then in my sort of mini tech / travel pile, this is the majority. So this will be being packed in the bag. This is a little bag for my phone. I don't know how well it's going to work in terms of recording things on it, because that is the plan. I don't know if that will work or not, but we'll give it a go. This is the lovely DJI Go 2, which I'm not filming on today because I want to make sure it's just ready to go for Japan. Those are my compression socks. They're from a website called Not Your Grandma's. They are really cozy. They're sort of a light to medium compression. We've got a scale, and the plan for the scale, I don't know if this one has a battery in it or not, I think the other one does, so we might have to swap them over, is when we go to Japan, we have bags either way, but the plan is obviously to bring home more than we take out. In here is my charging thing. It's like a multi-country, let me just unzip this, actually. It kind of just lives in its bag, so bear with me. Very, very pro. So it's a multi-country adapter, and it literally has little toggles that you press on the side. I don't know if you can, yeah, EU, US, Oz, and UK. Now, I do use this at home sometimes because it is just like, if it's going to pop itself, hang on. It's really hard to do one-handed. It has a little thing that pops up for your earth, and then you can pull these down and up as well. It's got a normal plug here, and then 4 USBs on its bottom. If I can find the link, I will link it below. Then I've got my bum bag. Now, if you are travelling in Japan, you are supposed to carry your passport on you at all times. So we have to have it with us. My plan is to have it in there. Or if I have, well, to be fair, that's going to be the most secure pocket I have. I also have a satchel I'm going to be taking with me that has lots of pockets, but we'll see how I feel on the day, basically. The other thing I've also put, and I've sort of put it to this side, I've set aside my toiletries. Now, my plan, as it usually is when I travel and live, to be honest with you, is to use solids. So I've got a solid shampoo and conditioner from Lush. I've got some Dirty Toothy tabs, which is just what I use to brush my teeth. We've got some simple soap, because I have really sensitive skin. Got Wild deodorant, because again, sensitive skin, and it isn't liquid, so you can pack it for travel really easily. I've got a fresh toothbrush. I usually get a new one when I travel anyway, because I don't travel particularly frequently. You're supposed to change them like every 6 months or so. This is for Japan. I did actually buy a new toothbrush last month, so I didn't want to bin that one in favour of this one, but I need to take a toothbrush with me and also have one packed ready for like day-to-day use at home. And that way, if this ends up getting lost somewhere, it's not the end of the world because I've got another one. And then I've got tiny sun cream. Now, we're going March, April. I don't know how sunny or warm it's going to get while we are in Japan. But I do not want to run the risk of burning my skin while I'm in a country with possibly more daylight. I've managed to burn myself in Yorkshire before, so it can happen, and it has happened. And then finally, I'm actually bringing some makeup with me. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have to decant the foundation or not, but I got myself some number 7 makeup because I haven't worn makeup in a very long time. My friend, who I saw at the weekend in Stoke, did my makeup for me. And although I will probably not be using all 3 of these colours at once, and I won't necessarily be using the blush every day, it does seem nice to go to a place I've been dreaming about going since I was literally 10 years old, and maybe make myself up a bit for it. So if these fit in the bag, because these are like the lowest priority for me, they will be coming. If they don't, you will have to see my normal face, I'm afraid, folks. So I'm going to get the rest of the things washed, I'm going to eat my dinner, and then I'm going to see if it fits in my bag. Now I'm going to chuck my bag on my bed because my floor's a little bit messy because I've just been throwing clothes around. This is the bag that all of this has to fit in. So it's also gotten a bit dirty because I took it on a train last weekend to check that I can in fact carry the weight of that bag on my back, which I can. It's a Cabin Max. It's a hand luggage size for majority of airlines according to their bio on various websites, and it's pink, and I like pink things, so I figured I'd get the pink one. My other half has the same one in black with green detailing. It comes in multiple colours. I just wanted this one. So I think I've done pretty well. I've got the majority of it in the bag. The only thing not packed are the trousers I'm going to wear to the airport anyway, and my compression socks and my extra camera, which is actually going to go in my other bag. I also have to pack my gimbal, but again, that's going in my other bag. So we're pretty good. Passport will go in bags when necessary. I'm aware this looks a bit bulgy at the moment. I probably could have packed a bit more compactly. And yeah, so hopefully next time I see you guys, or you guys see me, I guess, we will be back from Japan, having had a lovely journey. So I hope you've enjoyed this slightly different video. If you're wondering how I like come up with what to pack, I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of sit and make it up. So you can see I have a list here. I've also like put down my travel outfit for the outbound. I don't really know what I'm gonna wear for the home trip yet, but I've got like a list of what I'm gonna wear, and just sort of, they're not really made into outfits, but I know what goes with each other. I know it's gotten a bit dark, so everything's a bit shadowy. And then I've got my electronics as well, so I need to still pack all of this, apart from this, which I've packed. This is in there. These are going to go in my travel bag. Now I always take, there's also a coin purse which has gone in here, which I didn't list. And I did eventually find my microphone for my phone. So that is all good in the hood. If you liked this video and would like to see more of my future videos, feel free to click that subscribe button. Don't forget to put a thumbs up and like it if you enjoyed it. And do leave a comment below if you think, hey Tasha, this has been helpful, or maybe, oh, you missed something really obvious, you idiot. Whichever way you want to go with it. And I will see you next time.